Start over.
Okay.
Mimicking.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you can hear me now. Hi. Okay, alright, so let's start over. Let's recap the last challenge. Let's recap the last tribal council. So tribal council was a little bit crazy. We went in and we were kind of going with the impression that we were going to be voting somebody in for a challenge on the other team, and then somebody from that pack was going to be voting for somebody from our pack into a challenge. That was not the case. I was really in down spirits all day. I thought it could potentially be me. So I was really nervous. So honestly, I was just like thanking for my really shitty challenge skills that would potentially help me, that they would want to keep me on this tribe to help them lose. If that's the thought process, I'm okay with that. It ended up being a 4-4 tie. Half of us voted for Mott's, half of us process was Mott's had a really terrible experience. He was first voted on his last game, first voted on this game. Do we want to give him an opportunity? And then some of us, like, more strategically were thinking, like, Kenzie was probably the best player to actually go, which I agreed with. I was going back and forth the entire time. I ended up going for Mott's, and I kind of regretted at first. So it tied in a 4-4. Vote again, and I know all four of us, between myself, but we all know the other person's probably thinking the same thing. So it's who's gonna switch, who's gonna not switch, which side is it gonna go on. I ended up switching my vote. Why? I don't know. Luckily, 2 other people switched their vote, so it ended up being 4-2. But the really tricky part is only 2 people are coming clean about their, like, switching the votes, and somebody's lying. It's either going to be between Q or Maya, and I'm pretty sure it's Maya, but I don't really know. I'm just trying to do my best to convince Kenzie that it was not me who initially voted for her. Challenge came, water challenge, all strength. The other tribe is all beasts. We knew we were going in a risky situation. Whatever, we lost. They can enjoy their little pool party. You know, decided that she was going to kind of drop out. So Vandy's just not feeling well. She doesn't think this game is the right thing for her at this current time in her life. So she basically pulled everyone together and stated, hey, vote us out, or vote me out, or whatever. And then in the process of that, I ended up going into the woods with Hugh. He ended up finding an idol. Ends up being expired already, but honored that he was able to fill me in on it. He votes or twists or turns or something. So I'm just gonna sit pretty. That's it.
Thank you, Eric.
Can you send the next person over, please?
Can you keep an eye on that too?
Hit stop.
Just like for as we start.
I press. I can't. Hold on. Where am I supposed to send them?
Somewhere into the woods, maybe.
Still are. Where are we supposed to send them after they're done?
Alright, howdy.
But, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hello? So Kenzie just used my Beware advantage. Again, I think I've said this on the Confessionals. Kenzie doesn't trust me. I get that based on our past history in Columbus Survivor, so I wanted to build that trust, get her out of here because she did almost go home. So hopefully that builds a little trust with her and we can move forward. She's stressing me out, but I think we'll be okay and we can build a bond and bridge a little better. I'm glad we got Maris to come over so she feels comfortable, everyone feels comfortable with her. And then Hugh found a fake idol, well, not a fake idol, he found a real idol, but it only can be used with 19 people left in the game and there's obviously 14, so that idol is null and void. I have an idol. I don't plan on telling anyone ever about it and just using it when I want to. I feel stressed a little bit because I don't know what people are thinking about me and like, am I a threat? Am I not a threat? I feel comfortable with so many different people that I don't know if that's gonna get out. Like I can point to people on the other tribe and this tribe that they all feel good with me. So I want to make sure I keep maintaining those relationships, and then when it's time, we'll have to cut them loose. But right now, I think I'm in a good position. There's a lot of other bigger targets, not only on this tribe, not like a ruse, but she just seems like it's ready and her time. So it's going to be unanimous for Vandy today, and hopefully it doesn't turn out to be somebody else. But that's where we're at right now, and we'll go from there.
Alright, thanks, Corey.
Thanks.
And we're gonna go
I'm
over there.
gonna go here. Put out my bag.
No, bring your stuff.
My bags are at the umbrella.
We'll bring it to you.
Okay.
I'll do it. I got you.
Well, Eric's coming too.
Can you also grab Corey's bag from under thing for your umbrella? Yeah. You're good. Oh, you're coming there. Okay, thank you. They'll bring it on the way back. Yeah, we just wanna make sure you don't forget it. Mama didn't take her out of it today, so.
You're gonna miss a pickleball game.
It's okay. We're like mid right now.
No.
That's what it is. Oh, he's now.
Right in here.
Oh my god, you gotta be trying to Hi, come on.
Come on in.
through. Give it a second here.
Yeah. We'll have you scoot a little to your right. We'll give it another 20 seconds or so, and then you should be good. Alright, do you want any prompting or questions, or you just got stuff to say?
I'll go for it. Last round was tricky. I thought, based on the scramble that happened when we realized that Vandy and Chase weren't the ones that were going, but that we had to now vote someone of our own out. I thought that during that scramble that it was between Mott's and Mackenzie, but I was worried. I feel like I have, or maybe had, a really strong relationship with Mackenzie, and I felt really close to her. Final two, like we didn't say that, but I felt like that close with her, and I felt like her name was coming around so much that I was worried of being in a similar situation from the Riley Destiny vote, where I heard last minute that it was going to that person. I wanted to be on the right side of the votes this time rather than making the same mistake I made before. So I like literally cried in the voting confessional. I did not want to vote for Mackenzie at all, but I felt like I had to because I felt like there were that's where the numbers were, and I didn't want to. It ties, and now I look like shit. Well, okay, it ties, and we go to a revote, and then it swings all majority Mott's. I knew in the revote I was easily gonna vote Mott's, just because I felt like really connected with Mackenzie, and I didn't want to risk that relationship. But then multiple people flipped. It ended up people had flipped, and I decided to lie and to say that I was voting Moss the whole time, that I never switched my vote. And both Vandy and Dion admitted to flipping, and Eric admitted to flipping the other way, which kind of left it to either me or Hugh. But okay, anyway, it became down to it was either me or Hugh that did it. I'm sticking to my story and not gonna change it because it would look really bad if I did change it now. So I'm just trying to hunker down on that and try and throw some suspicion Hugh's way inadvertently so that people think it's him and not me.
All right. Thanks, Maya.
Thank you. Sorry for taking long.
No, you're fine. You did not at all. Yeah. Heard. I agree. Yep, looks like they are. Are we gonna refilm Hugh and Vandy?
They're pairing a lot of stuff with them right now, so I think they got that, but we will let them know once they get here.
Mm-hmm.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Good to see you.
Alright. Am I going right here?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, gonna kind of split this. Make sure we get some focus. Come on. There we go. Alright, where's your head at?
I'm feeling okay right now. This was a little jarring for me as I've been on a different pack for a while and I just got swapped to this new one at the challenge, but ill will for me or if it was just to protect herself. I did get to chat with her a little bit by the lake and she said that she thought I would be safe here and she thought she would be more safe elsewhere. So I believe that. I'm working with Mackenzie. I think that's fine. I'm big bummed to have missed that reward. It sounded really great and my whole other pack just went on it. Really rested and renewed, but I feel good on this new pack, and I think I have the relationships I need to move forward with these folks.
Okay, and it sounds like this next vote is going to be pretty clear cut.
Yeah.
How about looking forward from there?
Looking forward from there, I'm really hoping we don't have to go to extinction again because I feel good with a lot of people here. If we do, my weakest relationship is probably Maya, but I like her a lot and we've been talking a lot. I would say I know people are worried about Hugh just playing a lot of lines, and I could see that swinging in his direction as well.
Okay. Any other last thoughts? Anything to share?
Stefan, if you're watching, my silicone engagement ring fell off in the lake, but I promise we're still engaged. I miss you and I love you.
All right. Thank you, Maris.
Thank you.
Alright, you got your stuff. Do you know where you're headed?
Nope.
Okay. I can walk you down there.
Okay.
Sorry, Natalie. I was like, this is a lot too.
You are good. Oh yeah, that's Dion. Okay. Yep. If you want to start off with count, you'll need. Thank you.
Okay. Shit. Okay. Fuck. I thought we were done. How do I get back to?
How do you want?
How do I get back?
Hit live. Oh, we are still live. Okay. Perfect. And then get your thing for Dion.
Mm-hmm. Dion.
And then when you're done, you're gonna walk that way to hold it.
Okay, thank you.
Hold on, thank you.
If you want to put your stuff wherever,
sure.
on the cart here if you want.
Great. We're keeping this short?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
All right. There we go. Tell us where your head's at.
Hi. So this last night and today has been really rough. You probably saw that I got very emotional at Tribal, which was very unexpected. Not how I respond usually, but I think with the way that the votes were cast and the fact that they impacted the other side, it hit me because it felt like these people didn't have a chance to defend themselves or save themselves. And honestly, I thought it was going to be me. So the fact that it wasn't me really kind of like warmed me that the other side didn't take the opportunity to take a hit on me. Semi-confident in the current group that I'm in, and semi-confident in the other group. So I'm really hoping that I can get to emerge. And yeah, with this vote, I think it's Vandy did kind of sit us all down and say that she's going through some stuff and she's tried her best, but she would appreciate if we were to make the vote for her. And I realized that she has been the one constant for me in this game. We've been in every challenge together, and that's probably what impacted me even more when she was getting voted out. It felt like I also was getting voted out. Like it could have just as easily been me. We've really bonded. I'm so glad that, this is...
Any final thoughts moving past this vote?
Moving past this vote, I think the next vote's going to be interesting. Myra's playing a little bit messy, and I'm hearing Chase is playing a little messy on the other side. So I think if there were to be a vote, it would be possibly one of those two. I don't know how in Chase is with his group, but I know we tried to vote him out, and he got immunity.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Dion.
Thank you.
Next person, please.
So I'm going down this way?
Down
that way with Alicia.
Yep, with Alicia.
Thank you.
Right. Who do we have next? Oh, is it Hugh again? Yeah. Yeah, Hugh.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
I just kind of wish that we caught the audio issues before. I'm frustrated by that.
Nikki's watching me, so feel free to tell her.
Sorry, but yeah, you do. All right, here's the thing. That's news for the viewers because you were muted before. All right, fill us in again real quick.
Okay, so the vote is unfortunately going on Vandy because she feels like it's the best option for her mental health to exit the game right now, which is fine. I really care for her as a person, so I respect that decision, game point of view, and Eric. And so that does suck. But now with Mackenzie switching with Maris, like now I feel like I've brought Maris in, and to top everything off, the biggest bucket list item, it is not playable anymore because it is the Pangea idol. But I did find, but it's definitely useful as a fake idol because I know Chase is after me on the other tribe after that shit show of extinction last time, so having anything helps. And this, I showed the 4 people I just previously talked about, so I've solidified that going to the merge soon, I think. So feeling good. I'm feeling myself.
All right. Thanks, you.
Thank you.